Hi kids, we're here for Math Minute 33, or if you follow the page numbers in your book or your packet, you should be on page 40, so that's located right down here. You can tell at the top it says Math Minute 33. And sorry about that, I was a little out of focus there for a minute. Number 1, 78 plus 15. Number 2 is a number pattern. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. You need to figure out what comes first and what comes second, or what comes next and next. I don't know quite how you would say that in a grammatically correct way, but it's a number pattern. Fill in the missing numbers. Number 3, the area of the shape is 6 square units. True or false? We have not talked about area yet. We've only talked about perimeter. So I will give you a quick mini lesson on area. First of all, to find the area, you need to know the length of the sides, just like you do when you find the perimeter, except for, in this case, you're not going to add them all up. If I look at this shape, it's cut into equal squares. So my length of this side is 1, 2, 3. My length of this side is 1, 2, 3. And because it's a square, I know that this side is going to be 3 and this side is going to be 3. Okay, because it's a square and because I can see it with my eyes. Now, if I were looking for the perimeter, I would say 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Or I would count by threes and say 3, 6, 9, 12. So I know the perimeter, the outside edge, is 12. That doesn't tell me the area. The area is something different. The area is the inside of the shape. So if you were standing in your living room, the perimeter is the walls, and the area is the space on the floor space that you're standing in. And so when I find the area, I'm not going to add up all the sides like I did with perimeter. I'm going to pick 2 sides, and I'm going to multiply them together. So to find the area, I need to take 3 times 3. And if I do that over on the side, or if I do it in my head, however you want to do it, 3 times 3 is 9. The area of this square is 9 square units. And I can do that also by counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 2 choices to find the area. I can count the squares inside, or I can multiply one of the horizontal sides times one of the vertical sides. If I say 3 times 3, I get 9. If I count them all up, I get 9. Either way, the area of this shape is not 6 square units, so this is going to be false. Number 4 is 30 divided by 5. Number 5 is 9 times 2. Go ahead and pause your video and finish 1, 2, 4, and 5. And make sure you write in number 3 also. Come back and check your work and we'll move on. For number 1, 78 plus 15 is 93. Number 2, your missing numbers are 48 and, oops, I'm sorry, I got it wrong. Not 54, 48 and 56. I made a little mistake there. Oh well. Number 3 we already talked about. It should be false. Number 4, 30 divided into equal groups of 5 gives you 6 groups. And number 5, 9 groups of 2 is the same as 18. Moving on to 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 6, what time is it? Remember, the hour hand is the short hand, the minute hand is the long hand. Be as precise as you can be, but we're not going to worry too much about the exact time. Circle how many centimeters equal 1 meter. We have not talked about this yet. A meter is 3 feet. Just so we know, a meter is 3 feet long. And a centimeter is 1/100th of a meter. I know that doesn't make much sense right now, but centi, this word means 100. Okay. Actually, it means 100th, but regardless, remember centi, remember 100, remember 1 meter equals 3 feet. Circle how many centimeters equal a meter. There are 100 centimeters in 1 meter, so you want to circle 100. And this is a different unit of measurement than we use in the United States, but it's used commonly around the world. So you're going to need to get to know meters, centimeters, millimeters, all of those things as we get through third grade, because you're going to be expected to know it as you get older. Number 8, 16 divided by 4. Number 9, what is the abbreviation for pint? And number 10, 75 minus 37. 75 minus 37. So go ahead and pause that and finish it up, and then come back and check your work. I'll give you one final look and we'll move on for the day. So number 6, what time is it? I said 11:02. If you said 11, that's fine. If you said 11:01, that's fine. But the minute hand is actually pointing a little bit past the 12. So I said it was 11:02, depending on how picky you're going to be with time. We talked about number 7. Number 8, 16 divided by 4 is 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. However you did it, however you solved it, as long as you have 4 as your answer and you have your 4 on top if you used this type of division symbol. Number 9, what is the abbreviation for pint? It's PT with a little period there. And number 10, 75 minus 37 is 38. So I'll give you one last look at everything and then off you go. Thanks, kids. Have great days.